The sun peeked over the horizon, spilling golden light across a vast field of sunflowers. Their faces turned eagerly to the morning sky, swaying gently in a soft breeze. The air was thick with the scent of earth and pollen, a warm, comforting hug. Dew sparkled on the leaves, diamonds scattered across green and gold. It was a peaceful place where worries melted away and hope quietly bloomed. Each sunflower stood tall, a masterpiece of yellow petals and dark centers. The field stretched endlessly, a golden ocean beneath a pale blue sky. The sunflowers seemed to listen, keepers of secrets, patient and strong. They whispered a lesson on the wind, always turned toward the light. In their steady presence, a gentle magic soothed tired souls. Here, beauty was simple and abundant, a silent invitation to pause and breathe. The world felt right, and peace settled deep in your heart. In this golden calm, you could simply be.
I stood at the edge of this golden sea, drawn here by a simple sign and a restless heart. My car sat quiet on a dusty road, the city's noise far behind me. I stepped into the field, the sunflowers closing around me like a gentle embrace. The only sounds were the wind and the crunch of earth beneath my sneakers. I ran my fingers along a sturdy stem, searching for something I couldn't name. Maybe happiness, maybe a sign, maybe just a reason to feel like myself again. The sunflowers towered above, their faces wise and welcoming. I felt small, but in a good way, part of something bigger and brighter. Looking up at the sky framed by yellow petals, a real smile touched my lips. Color was everywhere, vibrant and alive, reminding me I was too. I breathed in the sweet air, hope flickering quietly inside me. I didn't know what I'd find here, but for the first time in ages, I felt a little bit of hope. I was ready to let the field's magic in. Not long ago, my world was concrete and glass, 17th floor, city noise and gray walls. Sirens and traffic were my constant soundtrack. My window offered only a sliver of sun, fighting through the buildings. I thought this was adulthood, chasing dreams in a crowded, hurried place. But the city's energy became pressure, and I felt invisible in the crowd. Joy faded, replaced by a longing for space and quiet. I remembered staring at that brick wall, realizing I couldn't recall my last real smile. That fear pushed me to leave, to find a place where I could breathe. Now, with sun on my face and sunflowers all around, the city felt distant, a chapter closing. Here, I could finally exhale. Here, I could begin again. I sat in a grassy patch, leaning against a sunflower, the world transformed above me. Sunlight filtered through leaves, painting shifting patterns on my skin. I closed my eyes, letting warmth and quiet fill me. When I opened them, a monarch butterfly danced nearby, its wings a tapestry of orange and black. It fluttered from flower to flower, unhurried, living in the moment. Then it landed on my hand, light as a whisper, a tiny miracle. For a heartbeat, the world was just me, the butterfly, and the hum of the field. When it flew away, it left behind a message. Slow down, notice the small wonders, find joy now. I smiled, truly, feeling warmth that had nothing to do with the sun. Even the smallest moments can change everything. I let that lesson settle in my heart.
They're a sight, aren't they?
Beautiful, I've never seen so many.
They stick together, grow stronger with company. Did you know they follow the sun? Heliotropism. All day they turn to soak up the light. That's how they grow.
They always turn toward the light.
It's a lesson in patience. You can't rush them. Just give them what they need and they'll bloom.
I listened, captivated.
No matter how dark it gets, keep turning toward the light. The sun always comes back.
I'll remember that.
It's a good lesson for all of us. The sunflowers know how to live. Here, every giant starts as a seed.
I took the seed, feeling its promise in my palm.
There's a patch of earth. Plant it.
I knelt, dug a small hole, and placed the seed in the cool, rich soil. Covering it gently, I felt like I was planting hope, not just a flower.
Give it a drink. That's all it needs for now.
I watered the earth, watching the soil darken. Something shifted inside me, a quiet, steady hope taking root. Planting that seed felt profound, like leaving old sadness behind. I was part of the cycle of life, and hope was growing in me too.
You've started something good.
I had, and I could feel it, a new beginning right here in the dirt. As the sun cast long shadows, I knew it was time to go, but I felt peaceful, full, not sad. I looked back at the field, sunflowers turning west following the sun's slow descent. Thank you for the seed, and for everything.
Come back and check on it. It'll be waiting.
Lila walked to her car, carrying the field's magic with her. The city waited, but it no longer felt heavy. The real light, she realized, was something to nurture inside herself. In her rearview mirror, the sunflowers stood tall, their lesson clear. Life is a journey of growth. Keep seeking the light, no matter what. Lila felt a new strength, a quiet resolve. She had planted a seed, and she would bloom.